Hello and welcome or welcome back. My name is Katie, and today we will not be doing any cash stuffing. We are just going to set up my new binder. But first, we are going to fix some things in here because I have changed some stuff. So we still have some of our old things. I have taken out the Columbia gas envelope because I am just going to, instead of stuffing cash into that envelope to make payments towards the gas bill, I'm just going to overpay because say my gas bill is like $20 in the summer, which it usually is. I can go ahead and pay them $50 and then I'll just have $30 on my account balance with them. And so we're just going to do that instead of trying to cash stuff it. And I have also taken out the health envelope, and you will see why here soon. But we are also adding some new categories. First is gifts, and this will be non-Christmas related gifts. So like birthday, Mother's Day, Father's Day, all that stuff is just gonna be in gifts. And then we have giving, because I just want to be able to give to somebody once in a while when I can. And so that's kind of what this is, money to just give. So that's in here now too. And then maybe the most important one, car payoff. And I'm going to be using this to save up to make extra payments toward my car so that hopefully I can get that paid off before Christmas this year. And so that is the last thing that we are adding to this binder. So car payoff, giving, and gifts have been added, and we did remove health and the Columbia gas envelope that I had in here, but other than that, everything is the same. One second. Sorry, that was my alarm on my phone. I should be taking my medication right now. But anyway, here is our new binder. It has a snap, and unlike my other ones, it's much more bendy. And so let's get rid of that. And now we can start setting this up. So first we have Christmas, and obviously this is for Christmas. It does have a savings tracker in the back of it. And then we have Black Friday, because I do want to be able to save up some money to do just a little bit of Black Friday shopping this year. And then we have Thanksgiving. And I don't generally need any money for Thanksgiving. But this past year, we sort of switched it up a little bit. We kind of did, my family, we kind of did like a potluck kind of deal. Everybody brought something. And so I just want to make sure I have a little bit of money set aside for that. And Halloween. Let me make sure you guys can see this. Yeah. Okay, cool. But Halloween, there's not like a whole lot of trick-or-treating or anything that goes on around where I live, but usually my friends and I will go to an escape room or something for Halloween, and we do dress up for that. So I wanted to have a little bit of money for like a Halloween costume, maybe, or, you know, obviously to do the escape room with. So that's what that's for. And then next we have festivals. And the reason for this one is because I live in like a super small town. Like, I'm talking like a population of under 3,000 people. And so one of the only things that ever happens around here that's worth like participating in is our annual festival. And then there are also some in the surrounding cities that I would maybe like to go to. So that's just kind of for fun. And then next we have birthday trip. And this so my birthday is in July, and so I like to try and go and do something fun, since I don't really have a whole lot of time or energy to go and do that stuff very often. I like to try and do something for my birthday. I didn't do anything this past year just because I was trying so hard to pay off my debt and everything. But before that, most of the time I just rent a kayak and spend a few hours out on a lake or something. It's a lot of fun. It doesn't require too much money. So I just have this in here so that I can start putting some money aside to go do something this July. And then we have household. And this is for larger purchases, such as new appliances or new furniture, or, you know, something like that that maybe wouldn't necessarily come out of the household envelope in my wallet. So this is just for saving up for things like that, so that, you know, if a washer or a dryer breaks, it doesn't have to come out of my emergency fund. There should be some money set aside for something like that in here. And then last but not least, we have moved the health envelope into this binder. We do still have our Monopoly $20 bill that represents what is now in the bank in there. Ooh, that sounded really loud. But obviously that one's kind of self-explanatory. It's health. But So basically what it is that this is going to be my like high priority binder because it's got the car maintenance, Sam's Club, the pet fund. Nope, that is one. Self-care, because I am trying to prioritize a little bit of self-care this year. My hobbies, because I'm trying to do some stuff with that. Gifts, giving, and the car payoff. Those are the things that I'm really trying to focus on this year. And then this would be low priority. And that doesn't mean that the things in here are not they're not necessarily like a low priority so much as they're just like not all that urgent, because I have my FSA account that I can use to pay for some of my health stuff. So it's not a super big deal if I'm not stuffing money into this all the time, or we don't really need any new furniture or any new appliances as of right now. And if something did break, we do have a little bit of an emergency fund. I could probably make something work. So it's really not do or die that this gets money. And then obviously, if I needed to, I could skip out on the birthday trip. It's really not a big deal. I could skip out on my little festivals. I just kind of go for fun. And because a lot of the times they have vendors set up that do like handmade stuff. And so it's nice to support them a little bit when I can. And then obviously, Halloween is not that big of a deal. Thanksgiving really doesn't need that much money in it to begin with. Black Friday is not that big of a... If I can't go... It's not a big deal. Like, if I can't go Black Friday shopping, it's fine. I can still get all my Christmas presents, and it'll all be good. And then Christmas is in the low priority binder, just because my family does Christmas real cheap anyway. We kind of just draw names, and then whoever's name you draw, you get them a gift, and then, you know, it doesn't take a whole lot of money. Even though I am trying to save up $400 for Christmas this year. I don't know if it'll work out, but that's just what we're shooting for. But yeah, so that is my low priority binder. I might be adding some more categories to this later, or maybe I'll add some more to the high priority binder. I'm not really sure, but this is what we're working with for now. And oops. Anyway, this is what we're working with for now. So that is that. That's my binder. I think it's that kind of weirded me out, to be honest. I wasn't expecting it to spin like that. But I really like it. I think it's super cute. I think my dashboards are freaking adorable in there. But I have sort of decided where some of these challenges are going to be going, and some of them are going to be getting stuffed in this binder, so I'm really excited for that, because this one's pretty much empty, or it is empty, except for the $20 that we have in health, which really isn't that much. So I'm really excited to start stuffing this and building up some of these new funds that I've got going. But anyway, that's all I have for you today. Make sure that you tune in this weekend to see me roll the dice for these challenges again. I have our money ready. I'm practicing self-control by not going ahead and recording that video because I am super excited, but as I'm recording this, it is only Tuesday, so I still have a ways to go. But anyhow, I'll let you go now. I'll see you next time. Bye.